thank you for coming.
So what's going on?
Put a rooster in my shed last night, and this morning he disappeared and there's feathers everywhere.
All right, and you haven't seen anything?
No. I rang Billy today because I needed help with the mysterious disappearance of roosters. They're part of my family and I rescue them, I look after them, and I care for them very much. For the past 2 weeks they're disappearing and I don't know what's going on.
Okay, no worries, let's go and take a look.
Thank you.
So this shed here?
Yes.
Far out, mate. This is crazy. As soon as I step in, there's chicken feathers everywhere, and it clearly looks like an animal's been attacked here, and it doesn't look good. Come on, mate. I know you're here somewhere. Definitely on the right track. Dee Dee looks really stressed. She's concerned. So that makes me pretty concerned. I had this really odd, eerie feeling that something large was watching me, a large predator. There were just so many perfect hiding spots. Oh, there's a real good spot here actually, under this pallet. No, no one in there. Where are you hiding? Animals. Have you ever seen them up on top here?
When I open this up, I hear this all clunk, 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 clunk.
Oh yeah.
I'm very happy that Billy's here today so he can sort out the mystery with my little rooster and missing chickens.
Far out. There is so many snake poos inside of these doors. Oh. They're all massive too.
Massive.
Great place for them to hide.
Oh my gosh.
That shed literally looks like a snake hotel. There's just so many perfect hiding spots for big snakes. And it's crazy how a big snake can hide somewhere so small. You know, there's even poos inside of the blue cabinet here.
The puzzle of Dee Dee's beloved poultry disappearing in recent weeks is close to being solved.
Wow, there's snake poo everywhere. Oh. Look at the size of that snake poo.
Oh my gosh, ooh.
Honestly, I've never seen a snake poo that big, and that's
huge.
Not even the whole thing. When it's all together, it'll be over a foot long. Look at that, that's probably almost 40 centimetres of snake poo. That is insane. I've been working with snakes professionally for about 20 years, and I've seen stacks and stacks and stacks of snake poo. But when I seen this one, literally 40 centimetres in length and like 2 inches thick, I thought surely that couldn't have come from a snake.
And look at that.
Oh, that's a big shed, eh?
Dee Dee uncovers further evidence that an extremely large snake is the predator that's been killing and eating her chickens.
This is big.
I've been living here in Australia for 40 years. I grew up on the farm. Snakes are everywhere. I had a taipan in my shed, eastern brown. I know there's venomous snakes all around my property, all around Australia, and you have to live with nature.
Well, I think we just got to start turning stuff over and looking around.
Yeah,
like,
well, it's all yours.
I'm actually a bit nervous after seeing the size of that snake poo. There's so much stuff in here. So I spot this big cupboard in the far corner and I walk over. I open it up, quick look inside, no snake in there. I've got to try and move this cabinet. Oi, far out, look at the size of this thing. I cannot believe what I'm looking at. An absolute monster of a snake. This thing's massive.
As Billy wonders how he's going to catch such a large killer,
Oi, have a go at the size of it.
he receives another shock.
Far out. It's two huge pythons curled up on top of each other. What is going on here? This is crazy. Hey, Dee Dee! I found your problem, mate. All 8 metres of that problem. There's actually 2 huge pythons curled up on top of each other behind that cabinet in the back corner. So that's why you've been losing so many chickens.
Ay, ay, ay.
They're having an absolute feeding frenzy here.
Wow. What can you do? Can you relocate them, please?
Yeah, I think I can do it. It's going to be very challenging. They're massive, but I reckon I can get it done. This is going to be wild.
Oh, gosh.
So now I've got the task of catching both these pythons at once, getting them out of the shed. There's just so much stuff in there I've got to watch out for. So what I want to do is I want to grab those snakes by the tail. I want to stay away from those heads. They're massive heads, huge teeth. I don't want to wear a bite from one of these snakes. I'm going to try and do both at the same time. Get them up and literally straight out that door. So I've got them. I've got both of the snakes here. Woo! Have a go at the size of him. Look at this bigger one. He's going berserko. I've got him. One's got him. Oh, right past my face. As I've stepped out of the door, the smaller of the two literally launched up and bounced off the side of my chin right here. If he'd have got a hold of me, he could have literally just started putting coils around my neck and I would have been in real drama. Around that pole, come on mate. I'm gonna let this one go out that way. Oh no. Dee Dee, you wanna grab this one for me? The smaller one and pull it back? Yep.
No.
This is crazy.
Oh, Billy.
Woo! Have a go at the size of them. And you can see the one that ate the rooster last night. Huge big lump right here.
When I saw the snake with my little rooster in the belly, it's like, oh my gosh, this is the reason he disappeared.
Oh, mouth open, ready to strike. These guys are not happy.
I'm worried about having a snake in my shed where I'm going in and out all the time. It's like I have been dodging the bullet for so many weeks, not realizing that I had 2 big snakes in my shed.
Dee Dee, you might have to come and get this duck.
Okay.
Oh, watch that. So I just got to be quick here because this thing's going to regurge that chook.
After one of the killer snakes ate Dee Dee's rooster overnight,
Just watch that duck.
her other poultry are now in danger.
Watch that strike. Don't let these ducks come over or they're going to get smoked. One of them's already got a huge rooster in it. All of a sudden the ducks start walking in, he spots him, literally essed up. I don't know if it was defensive or if he was looking for his next meal. Dee Dee, have you got a bin I can get these into?
Yeah.
So now I've got them on the grass, I'm nice and safe, but I'm going to lose them. I can't keep holding on to them. So I yell to Dee Dee to grab a bin. That's what I've got to do. I've got to get them inside of a bin, secure them, and then I'll be fine. Ooh. Yep, close that lid. Dee Dee doesn't want to keep these snakes around for obvious reasons. So I'm going to relocate them not too far away into some suitable habitat, away from people where they can spend the rest of their life. Oh, sorry, mate. Whoop.
Whoop.
Hold on. His head's right there, his head's right there. Ready to take that tail in.
Okay.
Give us a half open and see what he's doing. Beauty. Beautiful!
Woo! Woo! Woohoo!
That was hectic. I got that second snake into the bin, closed the lid, and it dead set felt like I'd just defused a bomb. I look up at Dee Dee and she's just got this huge sigh of relief.
Oh, wow.
yeah.
I smell the snake now. Oh. When the pythons ended up in the bin, I was so relieved because here they are in there, safe for relocations. As long as they're safe, far away from people, I'm happy with that. Thank you.
Good plan, mate.
Thank you, Billy.
My absolute pleasure. I'm going to take him over to the car now.
Yep.
I'll get on the road.
Oh, great job.
The first part of the catch and release plan has been a success. But Billy can't relax until the deadly pythons are safely in their new home.
Just going to tip this on the side and you can just cruise on out. And no more chickens, all right? No more chickens for yous. It was a great result today. Admittedly, when I was coming here, I felt a lot of pressure, especially after I seen the size of the poo in that shed. But then we got the snakes caught, secured into the bin, we relocated them somewhere beautiful. All right, you two, I'm gonna take you one at a time. No more chickens, no more ducks, no more turkeys. You coming this way with me. There you go, mate. Really happy with how today went. Great result for the snakes, great result for Dee Dee, great result for the chickens. All in all, beautiful day.
After losing several poultry to the voracious pythons, Dee Dee is also ecstatic with the outcome.
My message to Billy, thank you for looking after the snakes and taking them far away from people so they don't hurt any more chickens. So thank you, Billy, for looking after the snakes and looking after me.
I'm gonna walk you in here. There you go, mate. Beautiful habitat.